Hi, this is James Glass. I'm over here at a project at 507 7th Street in Roanoke City. This is my personal house, and I bought this house because I wanted to live close to downtown. Downtown is 1 block away. This is not zoned downtown, it's actually zoned historic district, but I wanted to be close to the central business district because I commute a lot by bike, and it's easy to get to my office, and this is nice. So the house was built in the 1920s, and it was subdivided. It's only a 1,400 square foot house, but it was subdivided into 3 apartments in the 1970s or 80s. It was subdivided very poorly, and all the workmanship at every repair all along the way, and this house's 80-plus year history, almost 90-year history, has been done badly. So it's time to gut the house, pull out all the rotten structural members, fix all the mistakes from the time it was even new construction. In this video, I'm just going to show a few of not only the demolition, but a few of the mistakes. So, from when this house was built new, not just when it was repaired. Mistake number 1 is they put a porch on the front, which is typical of this craftsman-style bungalow. This is a brick-clad home. It's actually a wood-framed home. It's structurally supported by the wood, not the brick. The brick is merely siding. And they scabbed on that 2x8 over to this column, just rested in there. And they did this in 3 places along the front of the house, which is 32 feet wide. And that was it. They just scabbed onto the floor joist, scabbed onto each one of these columns, and then on 2-foot centers, they simply ran 2x8s running this way because the porch decking runs this way. It was just crazy, just really badly built from the time it was new. You can see over here on the other side of this temporary structure, directly to the right of that, you can see the other hole where they scabbed a 2x8. And then the last place they scabbed a 2x8 was over in this corner, and that went to this column, which has already been partially torn down. So 3 crappy 2x8s scabbed back into the house. Yeah, it was just not, it barely held up its own weight, much less people on it. Mistake number 2, these columns, which were, you can see over there, my son Zach is standing next to that column. Hi, Zach. He's 6'2", so you can see that column is about 5.5, 6 feet high. And these columns are not resting on any footings. There's absolutely no footer beneath this column. They simply placed the brick directly down into the earth and left it. And so the columns have shifted substantially. And another substantial problem, on this doghouse, they didn't properly structure the joists. They simply doubled up some 2x8, scabbed them onto the balloon frame, and brought it out over what was a beam here. And then they ran the floor joist the wrong way, greater than 16-inch centers. And it's pretty much a miracle this, it didn't sag more than it did. It sagged about 4 inches, and it probably sagged that 4 inches in the first few years of its life. Mistake number 4, it's a little bit hard to see with the plastic, but they used a lintel of insufficient size above this window, and it's dropped about 2.5, 3 inches. And that'll have to be torn down and rebuilt. So, just doing the demolition on the front porch of this house, I'll back up the video so you can kind of take it all in. Here's the waste that's going to go into the dumpster. We've recycled what we could. You can see the house from out here. It's hard to tell that it's a craftsman-style bungalow, but it is. You can kind of see better from the side. But yeah, just during the demolition of the front, we found 4 major new construction mistakes. It's very sad. Anyway, I'm taking a bunch of videos and photos of this project. The house is getting an entire new front porch, properly structured, new roof, new rear porch. I'm gutting the entire inside, removing all the plaster and lath, rewiring, replumbing it, 200 amp service. I'll take videos of it all. Thank you for watching this video, and look for other 507 7th Street videos to come. Say goodbye, Zach.